Bonjour and welcome to Phrases en Français. Today we're going to talk about the three verb groups in the French language. Some basics about verbs though. There are three verb endings in French: er, ir, and re. These aren't to be confused with the three verb groups. It's not quite that simple. But these are the endings in the infinitive form of the verb. More on the infinitive form. This is a verb before it gets conjugated. Think of it as to. In English we say to go, to do, to be. In French you just say the infinitive form. So to be would be être, or to go is aller. To conjugate these verbs though, you start with the infinitive form. Then you remove the er, ir, or re ending, and then you add the conjugated ending based on the subject pronoun. If you're not very familiar with the subject pronoun, click the video above or see the link in the description. Group 1. These are regular ER verbs. This is the most common type of verb ending. Some of these verbs require a spelling or a stem change to maintain the correct pronunciation. The only irregular ER verb is aller. Here are some examples of Group 1 verbs. Parler, to speak or talk. Manger, to eat. Aimer, to like. Entrer, to enter. Marcher, to walk. Tomber, to fall. And commander, to order. Moving on to Group 2 now. These are regular IR verbs. This is the second most common verb ending, but there are a lot of irregular IR verbs, and we'll get more into that in a second. Here are some examples. Finir, to finish. Venir, to come. Nourrir, to feed. Jouir, to enjoy. Grandir, to grow up. Fournir, to supply. Alright, Group 3. These are irregular verbs, considered a closed group because they don't create new verbs in these two groups. There are around 60 irregular IR verbs and a bunch of RE verbs. And as I said earlier, aller is the only irregular ER verb. So here are some examples. Aller, to go. Prendre, to walk. Mettre, to put. Conduire, to drive. Sortir, to leave. Dormir, to sleep. Voir, to see. Et vouloir, to want. Alright, that concludes our three verb groups. You can learn more about each of them in the coming videos. And if you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe. See you next time.